Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Fernando.
Ryan din.
Today we are gonna be doing a bike touring trip. It's gonna be around 200 kilometers, and we're gonna be going through some highway and also some country roads. So this is our basic setup. I have a backpack strapped to the tank, and just so you know, my odometer is 19,082 kilometers. And I have already ridden 43.1 kilometer. So let's get going. Hi guys, so we just got here, and let's see what the hey gorgeous. So this place is a geological park called Varvito, which is in the city of Itu. And I've never been here, but because we wanted to go out and see something different, we decided to come here and check it out because people call it pretty. So, oh yeah, I can already see, and yeah, it is pretty. Wow, it's actually really different. Okay, these are the geological formations. We are actually gonna walk down there, but there is a school visiting at the moment, so I just don't want to go there with a lot of kids around. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay guys, so we just walked all the way down and we are reaching the rock face, and I gotta be honest, this is pretty freaking cool, man. Now I get geology, you know. This is really different. Okay, here it is. There's one thing that I need to say. This wall, the formation itself is the rock layers itself, because all of these marks were because a few years ago, actually a lot of years ago, this used to be a quarry. So they used to extract these rocks for siding and flooring. But the thing itself that is crazy, it's not these rocks from when they used to mine here. It's actually the layer upon layer of rocks. Yeah. Okay, there's gonna be another sign here that you guys can pause to read. And this is pretty freaking cool. This part of the park, it wasn't mined, and this is actually how they started mining the other side, because this was exposed and they figured out, you know, this is pretty, so they started mining that side. But this one is all natural, and the cool thing is that this side, the rocks itself is not completely formed yet, so down below it is stone, and as you keep going up it gets you know, it gets weaker until it becomes just dirt. And even the dirt up there already has the layers. So this is just amazing. And you can really see the layers here. You know, like thick one, and then a bunch of thin ones, a thicker one, then, you know, this is pretty. And here there's a lot of vegetation that's growing on the face, and you can even see some water that comes down from right there. And you know, I keep telling people that Brazil, it's weird because it's so, of course I live in the, you know, of course I live in the state of São Paulo, which is the biggest population, the densest population as well. But this is, it's pretty, there's a huge contrast, you know. We are in a geological formation park that used to be a quarry. So this, some time ago, was explored for profit, and the city grew around. And the crazy thing is that we are right here in the, there's literally a house right there. There's a huge wall right there. There is a closed neighborhood neighboring the park itself. So it's always like this in Brazil. There's probably some wild places, but they are pretty far from where I'm at. And I do enjoy being in a bigger city, being in a big state, but it's also cool to see that we can at least have the contrast of having national parks, geological parks like where we are. It's pretty cool. Okay guys, so we've made it to the big walls. There's a bunch of water coming out of it. And we haven't had rain in a few weeks, so It looks like these are just, you know, spring water that is leaking from the rocks. This is pretty cool. There is like a freaking huge... Dani, me grava aqui. I'm probably gonna say this once again, but the really cool thing about it is that, you know, this is a layer, another, and there's a huge variation between layers. Like you can see these ones, I'd say it's a medium thickness, and then there's a big boy right here, and then, you know, medium, narrow, so, and it just keeps varying like that all the way up. This is pretty cool. This is, I'd say this is the coolest amphitheater that I've also seen built. Mostra atrás. Okay guys, so this is gonna be the end for this video. This is gonna be the episode 9 part 1, because I just feel like this is gonna be a big video. Right now it is still noon and we are actually gonna be headed to the Itu Plaza Shopping, because we're gonna be having lunch with a friend of ours that we haven't seen in quite a while. And then we are gonna keep going, and you guys are gonna see a pretty cool bike touring that we are gonna be doing through a famous highway in Brazil in the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Dani?